everybody. Oh God, wait. This is Adrian. You guys probably know me from the Black Simmer Facebook page. I am AW9214 on the Black Simmer forum. I haven't gotten up there in a while. I'm just starting to learn how to use it. I am Aige Love Sims on Tumblr, and I have a side blog, TS4 Earth to Erica on Tumblr or Simbler as well. And this is my first, well, this is actually my third recording. I kept, the first recording, I can't remember what happened. The second recording, the volume was kind of off. I don't have a plug-in microphone, so I'm using the microphone on my computer. I was having some volume problems on the first recording, and looking at the levels on this thing, now my audio is probably loud as hell, and I do apologize. I will fix it in the editing, but I also had problems with the audio in the game. I forgot to turn certain things down, so it was like mad loud. But I hope third time is the charm. So I am going into the Mitchell family household. Again, if you guys follow me on Tumblr and even on the Facebook page, you might be a little bit familiar with this family that I'm about to play. It's again the Mitchell family, Shirod and Erica. When I make posts on TS4 Earth to Erica, this is the family that's in that page or on that Tumblr, and the story or their story is told from Erica's point of view. So I'm not certain where I want to go with this channel. I've actually had this Google account for like many years, so this isn't even a new account for me. But again, I initially planned to make a series, but I'm in school. I'm in grad school. I work a little bit, and doing other things, so I might not have time to really sit down and write out a series. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and see how it goes. A little bit about myself. Again, my name is Adrian, so a lot of people call me Aige. Um, I've been playing The Sims for well over a decade now. Since I was about 11, definitely since I was in 6th grade. Well, probably before that, because I first started playing SimCity 3000. That was my first introduction to any Sims game. And I actually borrowed The Sims from my best friend. I don't want to say her name out loud. I don't know if she would want me to do that, but my best friend, she knows who she is. She let me borrow her Sims 1 game, and I've been hooked ever since. I was introduced to the Black Simmer family community through my friend, one of my other best friends that I've known since college, Kayla. You guys know her as Kay. And yeah, she got me into that community, and since then my gameplay has been a significantly better experience. So let me introduce you to everybody. Everybody sleep. See, when I first recorded this, I had them in Create a Sim and everything, but hey, what can you do? So this is the family. This is Erica and Shirod. Shirod Mitchell. I'll start with Shirod first. Shirod is chief of staff. He is at the top of his career in the medical field. He obviously needs a shower. Shirod is a genius. He loves the outdoors, and he's family oriented. His aspiration is to be a Renaissance sim. So while he is a doctor, I am definitely planning on switching his career to fulfill this goal. And I'm thinking about switching him over into the culinary career. As you can see, he has maxed out the cooking skill. And his aspiration was something else before I changed it to this. I can't remember what it was. Whatever it was something. Oh, you know what? I think it was Nerd Brain. I think it was the same thing as Erica's. But yeah, Shirod is in the medical field. So unlike Erica, once he reached this section, like the building a rocket ship and everything, I realized that particular aspiration probably wasn't as good a fit for him as it is for Erica. So I decided to switch out. And also, I did change one of his traits too, because I think his family oriented trait used to be goofball. I know it was, and I changed it. And yeah. So again, he is in the medical field at the top of his game, and he is married to Erica. Erica is also a genius. She also loves the outdoors, and she is self-assured. So I made her a very confident, beautiful, hardworking, you know, intelligent woman. She is in the astronaut field. So right now she is at level 8. She is a space ranger. Her aspiration is nerd brain, and she is building a rocket that I randomly put in their backyard with no fence, no gate, or anything. And I kind of gave them a backstory. Shirod and Erica have a backstory in my head. To me, or in my mind, Shirod and Erica met at an HBCU in undergrad. And they took all these science classes together, and they eventually started talking and dating. Next thing you know, they're engaged and married and everything with a family. And they also went to the same grad school. That's how their relationship goes in my mind. It looks like they're looking at each other. Sims 4 is weird with the sleep. They can't cuddle, but they sure do look like they looking at each other while they sleep. But anyway, so yeah, when I first met them, they lived in San Machino. And did I move them anywhere else? I moved them to Newcrest, but they lived in this house at first. That's their planter and their what's it called? Their bench still there. And then I just moved them on across the street when they started having kids. This house actually was originally 4 floors. I wanted to have that kind of country feel. I kind of based this house off of one of my aunt's houses who lives in the country. And I've just been adding on, changing colors to it, or changing the wallpaper and everything every once in a while as time goes on. And again, I just added this floor specifically for their Shirod and Erica's room. This used to be their room. So yeah, that's Shirod and Erica. I'll introduce you to the kids. I don't know if I already said it, but Shirod and Erica are just now coming from vacation in Granite Falls. They have these twins who I'll get to, but long story short, before I get to the real story or the meat of the story, they needed a vacation and I needed a vacation from those twins. But this is their first baby. This is Ahura, you know, obviously named after the character from Star Trek. Another part of Erica's backstory, Erica used to watch Star Trek with her dad or her granddad. I still don't know who. I still don't know who to pick for that one. And, Star Trek made her want to be an astronaut, to travel space, and it also made her want to name her first daughter, if she ever had one, Ahura, and she did that. So this is Ahura ready to eat quote unquote breakfast. Or Ahura is a child, and I think she has a little ways to go before she grows up. Yeah, she's got a few days, a lot of days, but I might cut that short. Ooh, we need to work on this emotional control. When I play my Sims, when I play them from babies, I try to play my game kind of realistically. So I usually set the character, their toddler traits based on how they acted as a baby. So when Ahura was a baby, I'm talking about her like she's a human baby. Let me stop clicking and twisting around. When Ahura was a baby, she barely cried. So that, motivated me to make her aspiration as a toddler or her trait angelic. And so I kind of have an idea that I'm going to make her, or when she grows up, she's going to be like the all-around girl, the girl who's smart, like her mom, the girl who's smart, the girl who's on that's in chess club and on a debate team and a cheerleader and prom queen, all that type of stuff. She's gonna be that girl. And yeah, she's definitely going to be a genius like her parents. But I think she might be leaning more so towards a creative genius instead of a science. Oh, or well, maybe not. I mean, she can be both. She can be a creative genius and a a scientific one as well. Uh, and just as I was about to go over to him, he is awakened. I'll introduce you to the twins. I gotta hit pause for this one. Let me see what he about to do. Okay, so he's hungry. Go ahead and use the bathroom first. Matter of fact, let me see what they're doing because they're gonna have to get up and go to work too. Yeah. So they have twins. Jemison is the oldest, and then there is Drew. Oh God, they're both awake. Sorry, I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but that's how much these kids irritate me. Like when they're awake, I'm just like, oh my God, they're awake. But okay, Drew to use the bathroom first, and then I'll just get her to come downstairs so she can make. Yeah, so she can make breakfast. So this is Drew Jemison. This is Jemison. Jemison is named after Mae Jemison, the famous astronaut, one of the first black astronauts, I believe, or first black female astronaut. Obviously, a name choice that or a name that her mom decided on. And you know what? I am going to make this a little easy on everybody. So have some tacos for breakfast. And I'm sorry, guys. I've never been able to pronounce breakfast. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. My family definitely clowns me for it. So I'm just gonna say, if you hear me say breakfast, I can't help it. I don't know why I say it. I just do. But yeah, Jemison is named after Mae Jemison, and Drew is named after Dr. Charles Drew, the African American doctor who invented the blood bank. So yeah, everybody's name is definitely has some significance to it. The kids anyway. And okay, what's happening? Every time I click on everybody's picture, nothing's happening. Oh my God. Okay, so again, like I said, I like to when the kids start out as babies, I use how they act as babies to help me determine their traits. So Jemison is somebody's texting me. Sorry guys. Jemison is oh my God, they're about to age up. Oh my God. How did this happen? I missed this. I'm ready to get up and shout. And anyway, Jemison is wild. I gave him that trait because I can't remember exactly why I gave him that trait, but I gave him that trait, I think, because he was the baby whose fun need always decayed. I think fun or attention, one of those. So I made him wild. But Drew, he's fussy, and I absolutely know why he's fussy, because he cried all the time. I had to see if I was playing The Sims or if I had fallen asleep and was dreaming that I had real kids. Because oh my God, I'm triggered just thinking about it. Like, he cried all the time. It was like you would feed him and then like 2 seconds later he was crying about something else. It legit used to make me mad. So I made him fussy. So I can imagine when he grows up, when he becomes a child, he's gonna be that kid that cries all the time. And when Jemison grows up, he's probably gonna be that bad kid. He's gonna be a baby's kid. And Ahura is just gonna be the darling. Even though we gotta get that get these emotions under control. And I stutter sometimes too, guys. When I'm nervous mainly. So yeah, let's see what everybody's doing. Everybody's getting ready for work and school. I guess we're gonna go ahead and follow Shirod to work. Are they eating? So they're eating. Aurora's on her way to school. So let's get Erica. Oh, I could have sworn a plate was on that table. Okay. And Erica is also very good at gardening. Let's go. Something's dirty. I did see this post. Erica and Sherrod are both very handy. So let me see. Since Sherrod is going to work in about 20 minutes, I'll get Erica to repair this. They got the money to replace it. They got the money to upgrade this house a little bit too, but I kind of want to keep them grounded. I want their home to be like very homey and um not as I want their updates to be very slow. So yeah, should we follow? Yeah, let's go ahead and follow Sherrod to work. Just in case nobody's ever played the medical field and is curious about it. So yeah, a little bit about myself as we wait. Again, my name is Adrian. I am a Virginia native, as you can probably hear in my voice. I'm born and raised in the city in Richmond, the capital, the good old capital of the Confederacy. But my family is all from the county. Like everybody's country. So that accent it was passed on to me. It passed on to all of us. So my accent is a little bit different from so I've heard. My accent is definitely a little different from Richmond people who are born and raised in Richmond basically. I am currently in grad school and in undergrad I majored in communication, minored in film studies, and I am currently majoring in media management. What do I want to do with those degrees? I'm definitely into film. I love film, but I took a few courses in filmmaking, like working behind the camera. I have done film work. I've done production assistant work on set and in the office, but my heart is absolutely with screenwriting and just writing in general. So I'm definitely learning all I can about film and media and working in those fields. But my writing is where my heart is. That's really all I want to do. So I am capable of like editing. I'll say I'm on a scale of 1 to 10. My editing skills are probably at a 6. Um, Working behind a camera, I'll say it's a 5. Um, Stuff like that. Just working behind a camera in general and doing the technical stuff, I'll say I'm a 7, 6 or 7, 6.5. But when it comes to writing, I'll say I'm a 8.5. That's where my heart is, and I love film history too. Like I'm a classic Hollywood buff, especially Black Hollywood. Um, I've shared some of my CC. I've made Dorothy Dandridge CC, 60s black 60s girl group CC. Well, wall art really, and wall art was something. Wall art with jazz, female jazz artists. So that's definitely like in my interest. I'm definitely one of those people who researches history, like Black history, specifically entertainment. I'll say that. I call myself a classic entertainment enthusiast, and that's pretty much what I am. And I think that pretty much might spill over into my Samus. It may, maybe not. But yeah, that's pretty much about me. Okay, we can't really hear anything. We can hear a little something. Might have to. So here's Shirod at work. I probably will fast forward through this if it gets a little boring, which it does to me. And I might even at some point pause this recording because my mom is going to be home soon with groceries, and I'm sure she's going to need me to run down to the car to help her. So I'll pause. Can I pause this? I cannot. So I'll fast forward through that. But anyway, so yeah, this is Shirod at work. I wish we could see Erica at work, but you know, we can't always have what we want in the world of EA. He's swapping a sample from some kid, Carmelo Corral. Okay, I'll be changing his name at some point. His last name anyway. Analyze his sample. So yeah, Shirod he is the chief of staff. You would think he wouldn't be doing any of this stuff anymore, but you know. You wanna know one of my pet peeves? It's not happening right now. One of my pet peeves of working in the medical field is at some point right here, there's gonna be a long line. If she's gonna be sitting her ass right here, they're gonna be standing right there. And nobody's gonna admit anybody to a bed. And it makes me mad because then they start leaving. And they're like, so and so left because to find service somewhere else and blah 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 blah. And it's like, what's that got to do with me? Because I definitely, you know, I be handling my business with my Sims. Sherrod and Erica, pre-kids, used to go to GeekCon a lot. They haven't been in a while. I think I've taken them to the last one actually. They went to the romance festival for sure. Go, what are you doing? Okay. I hate this. Has been happening a lot lately. I think I got too much CC. So while I've made Sherrod and Erica, you know, nerdy and geniuses, I noticed I haven't really been working as hard on their logic skill. Well, Sherrod obviously, but I haven't really been getting them to do like geeky stuff in a while. Not even geeky stuff. That's stuff that that geeks do. Scan patient X-ray machine. Well, he can't do that with Carmelo Anthony. So I guess we'll start on somebody else. Is it the X-ray that they can't do? No, they can do X-ray on kids. They can't do treadmill. Okay, so it looks like he might have, what is it, bloats and giggles? Shits and giggles? Gas and giggles. Okay. What? No. Okay, I'm gonna do this just to knock this out the way. So I won't be holding you guys for too long with this. I really wish the volume wasn't so crappy on the last two videos. And I hope it's okay on this one, but in the last two videos I had us in Create a Sim. I guess I could combine some of the video. Well, no, then the audio is still trash. But anyway, so what's his name? Shirod doing a little X-ray. Poor baby, he looks so scared. I just noticed these doors. These doors look all FBI-ish. I can't believe I told y'all my mom was gonna be coming home with groceries though. It just hit me that I actually said that out loud. But hey, whatever. See, there they go. They coming. Oh, it's only one. Nope, it's two. And they just chilling. They are just chilling like nothing is going on. Nobody is in line. Nobody is sick. So Sherrod's workday ends at 7. I think. Oh, this is another pet peeve. Instead of him taking him to this bed, he's gonna walk around to every single bed. So I'm gonna have to fast forward this. But dang, what was I saying before I keep doing that? See, I'm fast forwarding this and they're still sitting here. Take him to the bed. Oh, I was saying, probably when Erica comes home or goes home, I'll switch over to her. But I feel like I did that one time and Shirod never came home. Like I had to switch back over to him.
Dag, your minis.
See, patient left, and it's like, dang, like I mean, obviously somebody's in right there. This is a little girl I made, Gabriella Cruz. Her family actually lives up the street from the Mitchell family. I made her and her brother. I think I made them with the intention of if I had made a legacy or started a legacy challenge or something, I would have had. I made a brother for somebody to, as somebody Ahura would date. But you know, whatever. I don't even think they've met yet. Whatever happens, what happens. I think I need to change her skin. I think I gave her some melanin. Where is it? See, look how time drags by in this field. Let me check on his needs. I usually like getting Shirod to pack a lunch too. I didn't do that today. Try to do it next time. Let's sit one of these people down. I think she's in. So let's admit her. And then grab something to eat. See, they just standing here like nothing's going. Is this Brenda? Mm-hmm. They're like, there's nobody. It's four people in line, and they're just like chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. So yeah, let's get him a sandwich. I know one. I think it's the pre-made meal that tastes nasty to them. I'll never understand the point. I look at you, who not surprised. I never understood the point of the microwave in The Sims 4 because every meal they make is nasty. They hate every meal that comes out of there. So it was like, what? Who decided? Who decided? Can I not? Oh, is she home? Okay, she's home. Mm-hmm. So we really is waiting. What time is it? Erica gets home at 6. So she gets home just like 1 hour before Shirod. So I might just, keep playing this. And they both coming in here to talk to him. Oh, he going to talk to them. Okay, I guess. I'm definitely going to be switching over to the culinary. Because like I said, eventually this hospital stuff gets a little redundant. No, who is she? She's cute. Tetsu Mori. There you go. That's May Beetle. She came over to Shirod and Erica's house. Erica is good friends with Jesminder, 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 the Beetle family, and they came over her house one night, and May came and tore it up. She was spilling, dropping paint on the floor and everything as a toddler. These picture frames, I just noticed that. Oh, Okay, my dog somehow came in my room and she likes to be under my bed, and I didn't know she was in here, and she just growled. Okay, that's enough conversation. Let's get these patients up out of here. Let us let's start. Let's go to Gabriella. Gabriella. Let's swab her for a sample. Oh, boy, sit down. And he be in here all the time, all the time. Oh, you know what? He already got a weak diagnosis. I probably should get his sample.
Curry swag? Ha! Thanks. Shribes.
Him. Why you keep getting off the bed? No one cares, young man. I don't care about your attitude. Well, somebody can do something with you if you sit down. Hunter Bagley, sit down. Or not. I can just ignore you. Go analyze this girl sample. So, guys, does anybody follow Cinnamon's story on Tumblr? India's story? Let me know in the comments because I just caught up on the rest today. I missed like the last 3 posts. I'll put a link in the description box, but it's like the best story on Tumblr. Definitely gotta read it. Okay, so yeah, he's almost done. I'll just stick with Shirod again. I'll probably be fast forwarding through this anyway. Yeah, I'll just see. Dropping that money up in the account. Drew and Jameson are home. Log these samples. Oh no! What is that? Scratchy from illness. Oh, I've never seen this before. This is an ant. An vagrant ant. Or is it a tick? One of these little. Oh god. Oh, it's from Granite Falls. No ma'am, Miss Pam. You're gonna have to fix this. Cure sickness with a cup of tea. Okay. So that means you gotta buy a tea thing. Do they have one? Homebrew leaf water. They're so childish. Homebrew leaf water. Okay, so forget these kids. Let's go ahead and play the game, or we can just wait to go home. So, guys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it off right there and catch up a little later. Well, no, I'll go ahead and play throughout the rest of the sim night, and then I'll start back up another time to see how this goes. So if you're still watching, thank you so much for sticking with me through my rambling and my long pauses like that one. And my long loading screen. I really gotta figure this out. Cause my loading screen wasn't always this slow. And I haven't added that much CC. I've actually deleted CC and merged CC and gotten rid of broken CC. So I don't know why this is moving like molasses. Tyler sleep. Duh. Oh, I recently downloaded this free game, Medal of Honor Pacific Assault. I might play that this weekend. So what else? I do have another game. Kayla can attest to this. Ebony, my best friend. Oops, I didn't mean to say her name out. Well, that's her name. My best friend. My best friends can attest to this. I have made so many households in all eras of The Sims, and have deleted. Like, I will make a family, and if I get tired of them, I delete them. I will delete a family while in Create a Sim. I don't know why I do that, but I'll probably go ahead and make a few more households for the channel. See, load screen. I'm definitely gonna fast forward through this. I'm almost ready to fall asleep. So Shirod is home. They do have a maid. They have a nanny that comes in once in a while. And Erica just hopped right on into her pajamas. She was like, I don't have time for this. I'm tired. So Jemison can go to the bathroom. And hey, what's your day? Erica, you can just chill out with your baby boy. The baby. And I think another good reason to make Drew the fussy one is also he's the youngest, so sometimes the youngest babies can be the whiny ones. Not me. I wasn't like that. And let's get him to watch TV. Let him be a manly man. And, oh, they do have a tea thing though. I forgot I did buy this for them. I'll get Erica. Why do I keep forgetting her name? Get Erica to brew a pot. Get him to watch some sports. He a manly man today. And Ahura need not sit with her father since he got the itchy scratches. These babies are always in their pajamas. It's terrible. Talk about party. What party? Whatever that party is, you gonna talk about it. I hope Ahura did her homework. Did she? Probably not. Oh, she might have. Oh, she didn't. So when you finish eating Ahura, you are going to do your homework. And guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right here. I will see you next time. I'm so shocked that these kids are so well behaved the moment I start recording them. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see my mom's home. I will see you guys another time. Thank you. Bye.